straddle. Straddle's on.
Okay. No, it's fine. Trisha. All right, we have to speak on something.
That's no, man.
Guys, I want that dollar.
Who knows?
I'll be the first one to get it twice.
You got it twice.
I honestly feel like flopping 2 pair and fucking folding again.
I'm gonna flop 2 pair. I did once. It hurt. It hurt.
Take 35 more.
Yeah, I was getting ready. Well, I guess I can't really have a smoke break tonight. I mean, I can have a smoke break here at the table if no one's offended, and we'll just cut that 20 minutes with the camera take out so nobody do anything exciting in that 20 minutes. Would that bother anyone if I was to do that?
I don't care.
I'm not gonna lie, if that's the case, I'm doing it too, so.
Alright, that would be the situation, is there would be for about 20 minutes, there's just going
Don't do
to
your thing. I don't give a shit.
Alright, guys,
I don't care, man.
We just
After
cover
this-
it. Keep the cameras rolling.
Yeah.
Let's just put
Yeah,
something up
definitely.
above the cameras so that we can hear it. People can hear it.
There's, if I was better with the system, I
Yeah,
can
right.
actually blanket.
Right.
I can actually blanket where I can put the cards on the green
He knows
screen.
what's going on
And I
here.
can do it that way. But I feel like that would be the gist of what's happening. a little.
These pizza rolls are so hot.
This is a sick hand. I wish y'all could see it.
Yeah, it's so sick that everyone's coughing hysterically and making silly jokes.
These
They don't really make
motherfucking
sense.
pizza
It's
rolls.
crazy in here.
That's like the movie version of what happened.
Yeah, I've been putting it back in the
That's
thing.
not like the real life. Like the real life, you just sit there and relax.
Yeah,
$4? You really want that buck that bad, huh?
I hate to be the one guy that says, can you please not do that?
You don't want us to do that, huh?
Can you not do that,
Yeah,
please?
that's fair.
I don't want to be the
But
only
we
guy
are
that
probably
says that.
going to take like a short.
That, and that's absolutely,
10,
I would
15
rather do
break
that
there.
than,
That's fair.
if that's okay.
That's fine. Guys, let's just do. Where is it?
Right here on Tim. Tim, is that your button or does it go to Eric?
I should have 2 on it. I think it's on him and he's straddling.
Yeah, and he's straddling.
Always don't.
Yeah.
Alright.
Eric requested you not have, but I think I got you 35 in there. I'll count that up though.
He wanted a quarter.
Thank you, gentlemen.
He wanted a quarter, Tim.
We're not quarters over there. No.
We'll get him an 8th instead.
Alright.
No.
That's not
No.
appropriate. Jack.
They didn't want that either.
Right.
I'm gonna need you to cut that.
Right. Yeah, just so you know, Jake, being that you're military and stuff, Air Force, I believe, right? Like all the
Navy.
good cop shows that I watch always have a corrupt military. Like usually it's more of an official, like higher up than you, but like,
Oh, yeah.
but everybody's got to start somewhere.
Well, if I ever make it that big one day.
Yeah. Like if you ever decide that all this good living and like proper family life isn't for you, and you're gonna start like being like the military kingpin guy, you're gonna need people. By then, like
Believe
the stuff
me,
you'd be kingpinning will be legal anyway. It won't even matter.
I'll never make it that big.
He's like, wait, I'm not kingpinning. I'm just opening a dispensary. It's like, oh, I thought I was kingpinning. This is ridiculous. This isn't what I signed up for. I quit the military, and now I'm still doing legal stuff. This is crazy. Just 8, Tim. Dude, I'm so excited about this medical law they passed because I'm gonna try. Like, we're thinking about trying to get in on this licensing deal and just trying to start like something simple, something small, nothing huge. Just
Yeah.
But I feel like that could be. I have the access to like buildings and space out here where it would be perfect because I wouldn't have to go and invest, a lot of money in more buildings. I might later, but if out of
Right.
want to, but not like a necessity.
Right.
Like it would cost a couple $1,000 to pay people to come in and clean out this shed and box up everything and put it how we wanted it.
Yeah.
Make it like where you could like grow legal medicinal marijuana because that's what we're doing here in this state now.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tim. Thank you for that tip, Tim. And I think that'd be a nice business. As far I'm not even being silly about it. I think that it'd be. I've done the legal side of it as far as like working with people at a short stints just as a trimmer in different spots like that out of the states where they've legalized it, and it's You know, I think it's how everybody else feels at their regular day job, where like just flies by, and like some days it just goes by real fast because it didn't feel like. I mean, it's like, yeah, you're not having fun per se, like sitting there trimming weed, but it's a. Oh, sorry about that. That card, George. But it's, you know, I mean, I can think of a lot worse jobs.
Right.
You know, like I've worked at a fireworks plant. I promise you, I'd rather trim weed. And all your weed employers out there are all like, yeah, you can smoke while you sit here and trim whatever you trim off. You can smoke the shavings for free. We don't give a shit. Like, we don't care. It's an interesting life out there.
Yeah.
Everyone looks at it completely different than here. Like even the people that are very like religious and.
Was that in Colorado or?
That's it. Colorado, California, Washington, and Oregon. I checked. It's just, and I feel like the culture is going to reach here as far as, I mean, even if you don't think it's for you or it's not for you or your family, it's like the tax dollars are, you know, like really good tax money. Like every state has succeeded in that aspect in generating massive tax dollars for schools and shit from it.
Besides the military, I would say it'll be legal before we know it. I'm not talking medically, I'm just saying.
Yeah, like, well, as soon as you'll do it medically, and then you'll try in that state and see what it does, and after about 4 or 5 years you'll go recreational because you see the tax dollars and you see that it doesn't make much of a difference to your way of living if you choose not to be around it. That's an interesting bet, Tim. I'm gonna let you have it. Good bet. I mean, my dad, you know, is 65, 75, doesn't like the idea of it at all, but at the same time has shoulder problems, has, you know, being old problems where he'll you know, would take CBD oil because it's not getting, you know, CBD oil's legal here in Missouri.
Right.
We got him taking some of that, or like taking, you know, the stuff where you rub on it, and he's all for it now. Like, understands that it's maybe not the reefer madness that they grew up. And I'm sitting here looking at him like, come on and act like you never in all your young days of being a kid smoked some weed. And like maybe just didn't like it or it wasn't for you or whatever, but you know good and well it ain't like making people like do the crazy stuff like in the commercials where the kids are shooting themselves and nonsense. I was like, yo, you did some PCP or something if you're trying to shoot yourself in a
Shouldn't
commercial.
they have 4 on it?
That means Eric missed
It had 2 whenever he straddled.
Did I miss one?
Yeah, because I won the last one.
Did you already put one up?
I did.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I took it from Tim and I just took it and I put $2
No, yeah, 'cause you were
out
taking
and
the
I
2.
didn't put, yeah.
Did he straddle?
I straddled.
Tim straddled.
I didn't know.
But I have a feeling that Jake's going to make some type of action on the hand.
It was pretty far out. I would say it's probably
Yeah, it's definitely out. I just like, it's kind of casual at this game
I heard
and it doesn't always get
misstraddle, but
announced because
I
we're all
wasn't
just
paying
kind of
attention.
talking and having fun.
That's scary. You slump now you're gonna make a 6.
Yeah, action stands. Yeah, your action now. That's rough.
Well, I'm rated, I guess.
Oh, he's now tricked you guys twice before we've even seen a flop, just so we're clear.
confused already.
Yeah, I understand. That's why he's tricked you twice. It's called a double crossover. Maybe you watch a spy movie, you'd understand. So we're going to have the debate that we both know that we were going to have at some point tonight that's Christmas related and possibly movie related.
It's not a debate.
Yes, it is a debate.
The whole premise of the movie is he's going home for Christmas to see his kids.
The movie happens to take place in the Christmas time, but all he does the entire time is blow up shit, and that is like a side point that doesn't really at all play out into
Because
the
he had to. He didn't go there to blow
Okay,
up
who was
shit.
the winner
He went
there?
there.
Jake, yeah.
But here's the real question: why does it matter?
Because, dude, it's just kind of this thing where, like,
But some people are
it's
just
you
fucking
really
stupid.
Just
no.
enjoy the movie.
Yeah, I completely agree with
Like,
you there.
some people are just
Some
fucking-
people are fucking stupid,
Just
but I
enjoy
completely
the
agree.
movie.
Here's the thing.
How it is.
But you should.
Home Alone isn't a Christmas movie either.
Home Alone
It
is a
just happens
Christmas
at
movie.
Christmas.
No,
Home Alone is definitely a
No, it's a movie about people trying to steal shit, just like Die Hard. They're just breaking some
It's lighthearted and fun, and no one dies.
Yo, that's the thing. It's-
People die in your Christmas movie, and that's not unless there's a Christmas ghost to come back and
What's
tell
the
you a
rating of
story.
Die Hard?
Oh,
What's the what?
That's not, it can't be a
What'd you
Christmas
say?
movie.
What's the what in Die Hard?
Rating. It can't be a Christmas movie.
Thank you.
okay. Would it be rated R nowadays though?
Okay, hold on then.
Not at all.
But based on that judgment though, is Krampus A Christmas movie? Because
Yeah,
surely Krampus is like a dark horror film, but it's about
If it's rated
an
R,
evil
it's
Santa
not
Claus.
be-
It's basically Krampus is an evil Santa
Dude,
Claus.
you guys like
Rated R,
y'all
can't be
are
Christmas.
talking all this shit about
Dude,
Christmas movies, and
it's
y'all
a
failed
serious-
to mention the best Christmas movie.
Elf.
What are you talking about?
Elf.
National Lampoon.
What?
Hey, Elf isn't in my top 5.
All of y'all,
Elf was
y'all
not in
are
my
way
top
off
five.
base. First of all,
I need a
it's The Grinch.
Red
Jim
Fox
Carrey.
be with
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh, that is a great
You
movie.
guys all like 44 years old? Like you were 8 when it came out or what?
First of all, when that came out, I was making out with a girl. I was making out with a girl in the Grinch at this time of year in the theater when it was
The new one's
coming out.
better.
You remember Natalie
I haven't
Denise
seen the new
Lee?
one.
I haven't. We were like, I started saw the deal. My wife and I saw
30 years ago. I
that.
don't even know that
My
bitch
wife said it was
anymore.
better. I'm like, there's no way.
Sure.
I don't even know this kid. He's got a million stories of my wife and I never met her before.
I'm helping.
No, you're not helping.
I saw it one time and I was like, oh.
We good to go?
I just
Good lord. No, but I went to the movies with this girl and it was the Grinch and we made out. And I wasn't old enough to be making out with a
7th
girl in the
grade.
theater.
Like, do you want to
Feeling tit.
Well, do you have cookies? Because like my wife be giving me all this diet shit. I would love a cookie right now.
Like, why are you bringing up times that you was kissing underage girls, man?
I was underage myself. Don't make that sound inappropriate. I was their age. And we was like 10. I don't think my wife would be
Theoretically,
jelly
he
over
was
that.
their age.
No, that's how I don't say it. Don't use funny words like that. He plays for the Lions, and I don't think he has any place in this conversation. You said theoretically, right?
Does he play there?
It's on their roster. He doesn't play very much.
I thought he was getting cut. Bro, Abdullah got cut
He
then?
gets plenty of PPR. Plenty of PPR, love.
Another thing, PPR, Jesus.
I love PPR.
Well,
It's what separates the men from the girls.
What? It's what separates
Ace King
elite
high.
quarterbacks not being elite quarterbacks.
I misread my hand.
He had my straight
I thought I had
flopping
a 6,
hand.
and then when I looked back down at it,
The straight flopping hand prevails on the Ace King.
I thought I had a 6. I misread my fucking hand.
You did. That's alright. Sometimes that's all you need to do is misread a hand to win a hand. 60% of the time, it works every time. No, I'm sorry. Elf isn't in your top 5.
No.
So isn't the
Easily
movie?
not.
Like, man, Christmas movies ain't even good.
Elf
Can
is
we
good.
have that debate?
Wait,
Well,
The majority of Christmas movies aren't even good movies.
you're surely not going to sit there and say Home Alone isn't a good movie.
Home Alone is a very average movie.
so you guys.
Oh,
wow.
Cash me out. I'm doing the picks. I just got some. He just got lucky. Against my trips. I'm growing up. I'm bringing up the game.
That's fine. We're going to play shorthand and get the fuck
National
out of here.
Lampoon's The Griswolds. How is that not bad?
I have only seen
That's
Vegas
the top part.
Vacation on those.
You've not seen.
I don't think I've seen any of the Chevy Chase one. That's the
Are
Chevy
you
Chase ones,
kidding
right?
me?
That's started.
I think I've only seen the Vegas Vacation because it's
Okay,
showtime. You
let's
sit there
all just
daily.
cash out right now and watch that fucking movie.
I'll bring it next time I come.
Yeah.
I don't watch Christmas movies, man.
It's just,
I do every.
Okay,
We haven't watched it yet.
Krampus
We're
is about
to-
an
this
evil
weekend we're
Santa
gonna
Claus.
finish
Is
it.
that a Christmas movie?
Unless it's the Grinch.
We got the
Because
same
that
ones to
is
watch.
obviously rated R. It's a horror film about an evil Santa Claus. So, like an evil. It's basically if Santa Claus was evil instead of what he is.
yes. $3.
We watch Home Alone 2, Die Hard. We
How much? 3?
Christmas Vacation.
Yep.
Elf.
Yep.
3 total, yeah.
We watched Christmas Story. Unfortunately.
Yeah, my kids have never watched it all the way through. But I
Yeah.
saw where they said they were taking it off, like they're not gonna play it anymore.
Really? TDS plays it fucking all day.
Yeah, 24 hours
Yeah.
straight. But yeah, I saw some people were complaining about it. I don't know if it was true or not. But no, yeah. So what else do we watch? But we watch them every it's like Thanksgiving we watch.
What is it?
Couple
4 Christmases or something?
I'm in a spot where I don't want to go with my read. My read
Yeah, we
is Ace
feel this
Queen.
too.
Yeah,
I
I
can
never
do
watched
Ace
that
Queen,
one.
but I just have 3, so I'm gonna
We watch the same ones every year.
another day.
Yeah, so do
I think you just have Ace
So
Queen.
I don't always watch Elf.
Yeah.
I would if you would have called it correctly.
But we do Home Alone.
So you just
Home Alone
chose not
2,
to show Ace
Christmas
Queen?
Vacation, Die Hard.
Didn't have a point.
for sure.
So
We have
the ace king.
We
ace queen
have.
coming in.
No, he didn't hit that king.
Oh, was that my? What happened? I didn't even realize that was my.
Maybe I king queen.
That'd be a weak raise and then a good flop.
A week, right?
A king, well, like a king high flop is a good like c-bet
It's
flop.
like a
'cause
limper in front of me and you're a
what's-
little bitch. You know
Well,
what
how
I
many
mean?
kings are you raising with? So a king high flop is pretty good for your opponents.
Am I the big one?
No, I
Perfect time
am.
for you to steal that.
What's
I'm the big
50
one.
cents up?
I have no idea what y'all are doing.
We got caught in conversation again.
No, I saw you throw out. I thought
I'm the big blind, guys. Action's right here. We're good.
I don't know if that was left over and then I threw.
Jones started a line
Oh,
of
did you throw
confusion.
Yeah, I
Is
threw.
this yours?
No, I saw that one must have been left over because
Oh, okay.
I saw that, so I threw my blind.
Well, if there's confusion, I'll take it.
So I.
No, I just really want to take it from him. If it's yours,
I don't want anyone
No,
to struggle.
Yeah, it wasn't mine. I mean,
Right, Tim? We don't want struggling people, right? What you doing? Why didn't you use the one that was on the cards and replace it with the two chips? A simple question. Alright, I check. I also check in the dark.
Roll for a 1.
almost close.
Check.
Ooh, called it out. He said, I'm on club 6.
No, he said he almost hit his suit.
Yeah.
Like, don't concern yourself. He's like, he's not actually announcing to you what he has. He's just saying he almost got to take money from us. It's close. Dude, for those of you watching this, those are back-to-back stupid-ass hands.
Check.
You over there watching people better than us?
People with more money.
That's very fair, because some of them that have a shit ton of money play like shit too.
I want to steal this.
Some. Not all, some.
34 might do it.
Probably not.
I watched Jen Tilly play and I just don't understand how she has the money. You know? Your 7-9's good, just raise and take it down. How much?
Double it up, 34. That's what you want.
Bad river.
Is it my button now? Or is it correct?
Tim's.
I'm a small blind. And who straddled Tim?
Yep.
It was weird because Jake was announcing it. He was like super excited about it, so that's why
I was making sure.
Alright.
I like it when Jake deals anyway.
Me too.
Exactly like it. I mean,
Why are you guys not playing your game? Because I've watched flops with.
Like they haven't paid.
I haven't seen 3 of a kind.
So they're.
I've seen 2 out of 3.
So it has to be 3 of a
Yeah,
kind.
we're only doing
Yeah,
I thought it was just the
that's
two.
what I said
That's
on the
why I
last
was
one
like,
because it was.
Yeah, I think we did 2
That's
out of
why I
3 like
said.
maybe one time.
Yeah, I was like.
Like the first time.
Maybe it was the
There's
first time.
too much pace.
But it's 3. Okay.
Yeah, it's gotta be off.
Yeah, that's why I said it last hand because it was.
Oh yeah, I think
close.
we have
I was like-
And you thought I was wrong, but
Yeah, I was
that's
like,
why I was like, no, I was
Okay.
like looking
Yeah,
for the
yeah,
five
we-
apiece.
We did 2 out of 3 one time. It was
Yeah,
like
that's
$1 a piece or something.
Yeah,
like that. Yeah,
that's
I
what I
remember
thought.
that.
That's why I was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, it was $1 a piece for 2. Maybe 5 for 3.
That was a tough one to keep up on.
Yeah.
Boom, go. Huge bet. I said huge bet.
I called you a douchebag.
Right. Yeah.
You're just dropping chips on the floor. Hopefully that's not in the supposed to be in the pot.
No, it's mud. But thank you for your
I thought I
concern.
dropped one.
No, you're good.
I'm positive.
Like, no, you're
I
fine.
like Kyle.
Yeah, he says stuff. The other people that Zach brings for the game are well, actually other people that show up in general usually just sit there the whole time because they're on camera and they don't say anything.
We're on camera?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, in fact we are. He's like, oh, I didn't
got
realize.
Yeah, right.
Hey,
I didn't realize that that's what
let me
all
get my money
those
back.
floating
Fuck
things.
this.
Yeah.
There we go, man.
Well, you can. Looks like you've got your money there in front
Yeah,
of
so
you.
you're trying to say that you want to take your present away from the children?
Yeah. No, Jake's the only one that brought a present.
Everybody else.
Like Jake said, I mean, of course, the guy that's in the Air Force and the military that cares about, you know.
I put it down and you're like, what are you doing? I was like,
Yeah, like no one else brought it.
We're driving here and that never came up. So.
Well, I mean, this one.
That's
can't
because
even
we've
read.
donated a shitload.
Yeah,
Alright.
they expect me to buy the presents for him.
No, my wife's a social worker.
I
She's
got
donate.
this
She
from
all we do is
you.
donate stuff.
I thought you said you meant you guys, like, is that everybody
No.
here to me? He's like, no, I gave you tips the last time, you cocksucker. You get a gift.
You remember?
You buy the kids stuff.
You were
dumb
there,
shit.
man.
Mm. I tell you what.
I felt bad because I didn't wrap it. Pretty cool.
Shows a jack and a 9. And maybe a flush draw, too. Pair of 10s. He needed you to 2 pair.
Let's go.
Now, Tim, I'm going to need my 30%.
Or 1%, whatever.
No, just 30. Just 30.
Or 31.
Or 31. Yeah, you can add them together if you want. Alright, good luck to everybody on this upcoming hand. It's a special
Am I
one.
finally in the blind?
I hope so.
I don't know, I put it in a couple times already. There wasn't it.
Yeah, you gotta look out. It'll get you. I straddle this game on.
I see what you're doing there.
Well, I'm trying to give you guys money for the holidays because I don't want any of your families to go without. Because 'tis the season, right, guys? So let me boost these pots up $2 at a time. Little Sally Sue can get her new Barbie doll or whatever it is kids play with these days. Jake, do you have any girls or just boys?
Just boys.
Anybody here have like girl children? Joan, yours isn't old enough to make a decision on what toys she wants to play with yet, is she? And she does Presley play with Barbies? Yeah, she's like she's smarter than me already. She already reading at a better level than Tim. She's like she can read iPad and get her own Netflix, so she's doing better than Tim.
She's not even 2 and she almost talks in full sentences, man. Like, it's crazy.
She better look out, Tim. She's on your ass.
On you, yeah.
You double straddle?
I mean,
Are we allowing that?
Somebody explain it to me. 'Cause I don't understand it.
hold on, yeah, like
I thought the
Because, like we've done something like this before, and I just like went with it. 'Cause I-
because
You didn't like it the last time, if I remember.
I don't
You were
understand.
just
I didn't say
double.
anything, but it confuses me.
Like, if he's double straddles, it would be like I'm first act because he's straddled.
And his 2 bucks is
Like
dead.
he's the last act to act now, and he's the last position. But then where we all come into disagreement is if somebody wants to triple and or take that from him because you can take the straddle here.
Well, yeah,
if you
just say
straddle,
if I
take
would
it.
call
So can
straddle,
I take that double
if
from
I
him
could
now? Like
just
I don't
make
know.
it-
I mean,
And would
whatever
it
I
stay
want,
out? Like what
or-
happens?
I just didn't
No,
ask. I haven't
okay,
asked before, so
so-
I just want to know how.
Yeah, you can definitely Mississippi straddle here like you playing
But
Kansas
no, you
City.
can't make whatever. Okay, so the straddle is 2 times the big blind.
Mm-hmm.
And the double straddle would be 2 times that. Then the next
Yeah, but he
triple
has
would
the
be 8.
position, so that's why I don't understand.
No, now
Like it
it's
goes
just-
like this position, though, right?
Well, yeah, but I straddled first, and now he's doubling. So do I have the right to take it from him, or what?
I
That's
mean-
where everybody starts to disagree.
I just
Give or take.
I don't care. Just do what you
I don't
like.
care
It's been
either.
done before. We played it. I
Yeah,
don't
we
care.
played it. I
I
don't
haven't looked at
care.
my cards. I don't care.
I haven't looked either. I don't care.
Whatever.
I was just trying to
I mean,
understand.
I've touched my cards.
Just
but I
I mean,
haven't
I,
looked at
just
it.
I don't
make it
even
the same
straddle.
thing.
I was just asking for real. I don't know.
I
I've
mean,
never
I'm
straddled.
fine with it being that way in the F and the act first.
You've
And
done
the
it
next
before.
person that would be able to take it was Jake. Would be my opinion.
Yeah, I don't even straddle, dude.
And
Jake
that has to be
doesn't,
8 or
you
6.
could.
8.
So what's
Oh,
he
yeah,
gonna do?
yeah,
8 or
yeah,
6.
I don't want to make sure. The guy
I mean, he can
crazy.
do 6. I mean, because you just. I mean,
No, it should be incremental, so it should go 2, 4, 8. Jake should have the option. If he doesn't, you'd have the option, but these guys don't because they're in the blind.
Alright, so what
If we had more players, we'd have the option. Yeah, I'll go over here.
I've never asked.
You know what? There was a lot of commotion there.
I didn't
I'm
say
just gonna
anything.
fold. I'm just gonna fold.
I'm just trying to keep up with the times, man.
It didn't go my way in the old brewery there.
I'm full.
He's like, yeah, I didn't have a lot of interest in that hand. I was not playing. No one's playing. They just wanted to know what they could do. Tim, you win. Oh, I had that dominated with 6-5 offsuit. And I had one of your hearts just in case you did hit it.
10-4 was good
I
there.
just want you to get the win your straddle on the button.
Yeah, it was a whole $1. My dollar. Only.
My whole dog.
You greedy prick. My God. You cost me $3 there because you're an asshole.
Wow.
No, I cost you $2.
In his straddle.
You
What's
aren't
my
gonna
bottle
win.
there, Tim?
What? Dude, it's your fault.
Tim, just know that I care more about that bottle of wine than you. Just know
I
that.
hope you do.
I do. I love that bottle of wine and I care for it like it's my own and I don't care for you that much.
And once it gets empty, like it always does.
No, actually, I don't drink that much, so my bottle of wine will stay full for like longer.
You're just
than
telling me
others.
upstairs how you're gonna chug a load.
Well, I'm not doing that. I'm clearly drinking with sensibility and responsibility because that's what Red Fox Winery promotes. Ring the bell.
You think they care as long as they're selling bottles?
You should
It's
go
the same
there.
as that. That's the same
You
as
should
that.
go there and check it out. It's a pretty nice place.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
if I ever go to a winery, that might be the one I would
It's
go.
really close to here. It only takes me 20 minutes.
It's $3.
$3 to go. We got a Razy Daisy right here. Thank you. I need to flop my spades. I know I'm going to do it this hand
I hope you fun.
because I didn't do it last hand.
I hope it's anything, even if I gotta pay, as long as it's not spades.
Almost clubs, baby.
You hit,
Come on.
You hit two quite a bit.
I've been hitting 2 a lot, yeah.
You'll get it next time. We're
You
pulling
don't
for
have
you.
to lie to be my friend, man.
Well, I do have to lie to keep entertainment in the game. Nobody likes an honest poker player.
Facts.
23.
Raise 23 total. Surely there's some type of acrylic paint that I could just paint these little cow outlines on this thing and they'd make them permanent and not have to use stickers, right?
Oh, yeah.
And would I ruin anything underneath the table, you think, painting them? Like anything that would soak through, like the foam's underneath's pretty dense, but I don't want to put anything on that'll, you know, we ripped open a poker table a couple months ago. There was that one with the blue felt on it that you've probably played on before. I ripped into that, and the foam inside was literally like dried to crust. Raised. Like, I mean, it was like, yeah, like, it was like nice thick foam that was in there. It was literally, you know when you get like an old farmer's hat?
Oh, yeah.
That'd
Yeah.
sit there and that
fold.
inside
Can I get my
stuff
50
was peeled, same
cents?
thing. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, cause that's all I can compare it to is some old hats of my grandpa's I found, and when we cut into that table, we'd moved it back and forth, and it'd been like, you know, a little bit of water drip.
So,
on
I mean,
it,
here's
so-
the question, Tim. Tim.
He's in a big hand
Oh, I
right
didn't
now.
know he was in the
Yeah, he's
How
having
much is it?
he's having a moment. $192.50.
So I got
Oh, is that his bet?
Yeah, that's his bet. It was already out there. He just broke it down different. It's still $192.50.
I got what? 96.
I can pull it in if you want. That's your call. Something like that. That's a call. Guys, once, twice, what are we doing? One time? Alright, rolling
One
over.
time?
One time, feeling probably. Yeah.
10s and 8s, top two. I'll count them up after we're done. Roll it down. Please be a gentleman, Tim.
Cash cam?
We went over this before. Please lower your
Cash
voice.
cam.
Like,
No. You made
I
him do
agree,
it one
like,
time.
yeah, dude, like,
He's doing it.
That's the rule on this table is when you're all in and action's complete, we roll the hands over.
I'm not gonna throw fit like picks and leaves. If
Like,
you-
yeah, like he's not a child, he's just tabling his hand. King 10.
I mean, I agree, cash game too, but that's the way he did it the one time.
That's why
I was
always
on your
done
side
that
this time, because I was the same way. I was like, why do we have to show it? Because we don't show other hands.
Card's been burned already. Ace 10 to chop.
I mean, either way, you would have got there from the first draw, so.
That's, you know, we break it down 100, 75, 85, 90. We'll put that there and take 250 back for you.
Yeah, oh, I get this too?
Yes.
I forgot to say or whatever. You just gotta say something or whatever.
I'm alright,
We're
man.
charged 10 ahead to play or something.
Yeah, but I call it the classy way, like. Oh, sorry. I call it the classy way that I was charging 10 per seat.
Where's the button at? Oh, see,
It's
you got
his
it.
button, yeah. And that's your first card right there. Man, I haven't had a deal in a while. I'm a bit rusty. Hopefully never have to again. That's the hope as far as the World Series. No, not like a
Shit, what I have over here.
trombone. Bastard.
What, I got 27-ish?
We're still doing that.
Yeah. So there should be.
Oh, that's the one.
Should be 2 on the button.
So, yeah, he said.
Wait, should there be 2 now, including his, or?
I think I know I missed it for sure.
I sent it over
just
with
put-
$1. Oh, you put the $1 on there?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's good then. You
That's
didn't,
good.
Jones?
That's good.
Alright, we're good then. I don't know. I just thought I thought I threw it over with it, but fuck do I know?
Small blind?
I probably didn't though, like that's the thing. You seem adamant about it, but like you know what's going on, so I don't really care, so we'll just go with what you said.
I was just trying to say
Is that me? Alright, so that's
Yeah, there's no check.
I get my money back.
We're gonna work on that for you here, don't worry.
Yeah, there were too many people in his hand. Not one person to be a snake.
I think I had you on the flop when you bet it. Can we do a $2 side bet whether I had you or not? I pulled as well. Want to or not?
It's objective.
I don't think it is. Like, we'll go straight flat percentage, like if whoever was ahead. There you go. That's mine. Take it down, Jake. I had King 10. King 10 is pretty strong on that flop, but I needed to see the turn to see if I could fade a diamond.
What'd you have?
King 10.
Wow.
That's what I expected from Jake.
That was
What do you
super
got,
ironic
nuts?
then.
Nope, King was the nuts.
Second, he's like, no, second nuts. Where's this go? Is this with the pot?
Yeah, on mine.
Okay.
That's fun.
Queen 10?
What?
Queen 10 for you?
No, better.
Ace 10? You turn 2 pairs?
That's much better.
I think you should have called Jake then if it was a whole lot better than that. He's like, I flopped a set, but I didn't improve. Right?
I mean, it's just.
You didn't make a straight, I noticed
Nah,
that.
I mean, it's just like, it's just better.
3-5 gets there if you somehow were in with 3-5 at that point. Or 5-7.
3-5.
Oh, it wasn't.
But it wasn't.
Oh yeah, 3-5.
It wasn't a normal way to do business.
No.
Everything nasty.
It's on me. Let's see what I can do with this bad boy here. I fold.
Somebody gonna flop a flush? Ooh, that'd be this one.
I hope one of you guys play spades and then you flop a flush and I'm not in the hand, but I get paid anyway.
I mean, as long as I win more than 5, I guess it'll be okay.
I didn't check yet.
I checked it. I
Oh,
didn't
hey.
check dark though.
Okay, I'm just making sure you check to this.
I
this
pay attention.
Tim, I'm just trying to have a good time and relax. I don't need to pay too much attention.
You know Eric's a lightweight when he drinks.
Yeah, Tim, I had 2.5 sips of wine. I'm practically wasted. Thank God I don't have to drive
I'm still
anywhere but up
chicken.
the stairs.
And that might be funny.
Yeah, I might come back down real awkwardly. Tear my Achilles and be questionable to watch the games on Sunday.
Hey, before
What, you don't like
before
Saturday
the river,
games?
you
You
want
don't
to throw
watch
one more
the
dollar.
Saturday
Whoa. I'm just before the river. You just want to throw one more dollar and that's it. No more betting.
No.
And player declines your invitation and river. He's like, I still miss my heart. I don't give a fuck.
Dale Harris.
If you have an 8, that's the best card gets paid off.
I do not.
Jack of Hearts.
Kings and Jacks.
I'll put my doll hair on.
So I owe you $1, right? There you go. I said it didn't look right. I wasn't paying attention again.
For some reason I need this 3.